Hello, Rin here. Today we're going to be going over my current team composition that I use for almost everything. Like I said in my last little bit, I had actually changed my team to go off my elemental resonance, which is currently ice and fire. Now I'm running fire for the 25% increase in damage and double ice for the crit rate increase, right? Very solid team composition in general. We're running Chi-Chi, Chongyun, Diluc, and Zhongli. Chi-Chi as a healer is very potent. Her Q giving you basically lifesteal or heal on hits is extremely strong. I haven't full built her at all. I've got some artifacts on her that I haven't done much with. She primarily just heals. I don't really use her other than when she has her abilities up. I don't have any constellations unlocked. You don't need constellations to be able to use her. She's still very strong as is. Chongyun, we just basically swap to him when he's got his E up. As for Y, if you have his constellation up to level 2, you have a 15% cooldown decrease, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, it's better than 0%, and it's more than running double win for 5%. So for me personally, I said might as well run it. You get your energy back when the enemy is affected by Cairo, which his E actually gives your sword the effect, which goes really well with Diluc when you're autoing him. Now Diluc, for obvious reasons, is my main DPS. Him sitting at, I've only really been building him up right now. I've got Martial Artist and Gladiator's Finale. I would like to get rid of Martial Artist, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I need to raise some stuff. However, when I'm autoing him off Chongyun's ice and I'm autoing him off his ult when he's fire, that martial artist does actually come into play, which is nice in general. I actually have him up to sit at number 2 on the Constellation. Now, basically you let him take some damage and go in. This would actually be extremely potent with a bell. I'm personally not using that on him right now, but this would coincide with bell because the greatsword, at refinement rank 4 and below, actually gives you a damage increase and a barrier if you are hit. So it would coincide with this perfectly. However, I'm currently using Wolfsbane, and you have Conviction, which is just all around good. You really can't go wrong with it. As for his weapon, we're just running Wolf's Gravestone. We get the 20% attack increase, and then you have Conviction for when they're above 50%, and when they're below 30%, you have this, which is super strong and potent, which goes completely with Zhongli, right? I don't always run Zhongli, or so basically, right, my consistent setup has always been these three, right? And then, well, really, I'll say Chi-Chi and Diluc. I flex Zhongli and Chongyun, typically for Keking, Cha-Ching, and the last one I typically keep is Chongyun or a Zhongli, but whenever possible or whenever I need to, I will swap to an element that's required. I need to raise my official because of her ability to give him, I believe it is Overload on his auto, which would go perfectly with what I have on him for Martial Artist. But as for why we're running Zhongli, if you have, where is it? Yeah, her first Constellation, she reduces their pyro resistance for 15 seconds, or by 15% for 6 seconds. I completely butchered that, my bad, boys. So basically, you press E, then you can go into your E's on Diluc, auto, or alt, and then auto, and then E, etc. But yeah, no. Having the Pyronado up by 40% duration is super strong. But yeah, my artifacts are slacking. I've been slacking a lot, boys, not gonna lie. I've only got the full build on Diluc. That's not even done, actually, because he's running Martial Artist. But for right now, that is my main run-through. That's what I've been using primarily. My Diluc having 2,000 damage is it's solid. He hits hard. Like, you really can't go wrong with it. And then, like I said, you ever have to flex, you flex your Cha-Ching, and goes perfectly well with the ice. But yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video on that. There's not really much gameplay. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see, or well, if you guys have any recommendations of characters I should raise or team combinations that I should do, I would love to hear them, because in all honesty, I'm kind of bored of just, autoing and pressing E on Diluc and just killing everything. So I would love to mess around with other stuff, get a feel for it. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Peace.